Oh, here we are. Look, coming on the other side of the crypt. So, here in the Mad Village, I'm assuming everybody must be possessed. That person was.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
Okay. I know I just said everybody's possessed, but I'm actually not going to operate on that theory. Let's just carry on. Where's the Black Marsh? Who are you?
I don't remember any longer.
Oh, good.
We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There is a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
A spirit's come to free you? Wait, tell me more.
Demons often attack the village. I don't even know how long we've been fending them off.
Says,
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go! Don't let them take me! No! I'll tell them all. I'll tell everyone.
promising.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise.
She seems to be crawling in everybody's heads. Man, Bill just left this here. Mine. Book. On the village of Black Marsh. Let's find out what's ever's to be found out. The Black Marsh is a dreary place, so damp you can feel the chill in your bones. Leave your clothes out to dry for a week and they'll still be cold and wet when you put them on. Called Martin daft when he suggested we move there. An awful place, he said, but also a place where one can make a great deal of money collecting peat by the maker's soggy underclothes. He was right. Oh, great. I was going for depressed and downtrodden there. It didn't really flow with the end of the journal, though. Kind of turned into a joke. Right.
I'd better report this to the guards.
Spirit of justice.
I have to tell someone.
Oh, don't tell somebody.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
Neither, actually. Do I look like a helpless soul? We are Grey Wardens, brought here against our will, Spirit of Justice.
I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
Ugh.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
We have no quarrel with this Baroness. I suggest we move on and leave these people to their business.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome.
Well, let me just get over the shock of Valana not having a keen sense of justice for a second. See, Valana, this is why I'm in charge. You can just be quiet back there, please. Of course I will help. It's what I do. Now, yeah, to be so close to victory for those guys, being rid of this evil Baroness, and for her to just... This is her last laugh, all this suffering. So the Baroness is a blood mage from the real world?
From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
We lived in a village in the Black Marsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
Well, I'm afraid the village is overgrown and long deserted.
Has it been so long? How many years have we been held here?
Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
It's nice to see this, actually, a spirit of justice. Demons inhabit the Fade, and because they're the only ones that try to get into the mortal world, they're the ones that we encounter, but there are, equal numbers of these positive aspects embodied, and it's almost an honor to meet one, honestly. The same kind of spirit, not necessarily the same kind of spirit, not a spirit of justice, but like the same spirit of a positive aspect that has kept Wynne alive, presumably a positive spirit. But yeah, never actually had confirmation of that. What are you trying to do exactly?
These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger.
Yep, okay. I will gladly help.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
We waste our time with these cattle?
Ugh, look, the spirit knows the secret of this place, he can help us, and besides, it's the right thing to do. Do you know, I know I'm going to lose affection for this, but honestly, I don't want her to help. I don't want her to help these people for selfish reasons. I want her to know that it's the right thing to do. And I want her to know that it is part of what she will be doing with us is the right thing to do. And that being a Grey Warden is not just for her own selfish reasons. She needs to be less selfless. So yeah, I know gameplay-wise the primary thing to do is the Persuade option, but it is the right thing to do, Volana.
Bah.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready at the moment. I have some other questions, I think.
Oh, then ask.
Okay. I do need to find a way out the Fade. Any ideas?
Out of... I see. You come from the realm of mortals.
Yes.
As these fine people once did. Was it the Baroness who brought you here as well?
No. Is this Baroness of yours also known as the Mother? Almost certainly not. This is a plot by the Darkspawn.
Then the injustice of your own situation underscores why these people must be avenged. These men and women are dead, yet their spirits remain trapped by the vanity of this sorceress.
Until this spirit came, we were helpless, locked into this eternal nightmare. But now, we can act!
I do not know how to cross the veil back into your world. Should you aid us now, however, I promise that I will help you search.
Okay, good. Well, is it even possible?
Your kind crosses over the veil all the time. To be honest, I cannot even imagine what power keeps you here. The darker spirits, those things you would call demons, they also seek to cross the veil. Perhaps they will have answers for you.
Possibly.
I will seek a demon to question, but only if you help me now. Justice must come first.
Absolutely. Okay, I'll come back to you.
As you wish. Do not tarry, for justice awaits.
Just want to have another look around, and I think I'm probably going to think about wrapping up the session. Oh, yes.
Well, if you won't help me find
If
my
only
baby,
there
I'll
were a way back
I'll
into the
go
mortal
directly to
world
the
for us.
Baroness. Maybe our
Of course
families
she
are
will.
still there.
What are you saying?
That she... Oh, no. I just refuse to believe that. No, not even she would ever... She couldn't have.
Okay, I missed what that's about.
Have you seen my boy?
Are you saying that she couldn't have taken children? That's literally what she's famous for doing. Hello, folks. Just gonna nick this dexterity here. They cluster around a child, protecting it. Good for them.
A thousand pardons, mistress.
What?
How clumsy of me. How clumsy of me.
It's like she's constantly chastising them for nothing. Like, and they accept their fault immediately. It's some strange thrall that they're under. That doesn't make them do what she wants exactly, but makes them always think that they're not doing what she wants. Always in fear of her. It's almost like a continuous suffering, as opposed to anything actual with purpose. This Baroness in there. Justice, I think, has been a long time coming to this person. Only too glad to help. I actually didn't even keep track. Did I lose affection with Valena there? Let's have a look. Not that I know off the top of my head, like how much she's on. She's 42 warm. Ogren, you are 14 neutral. I don't think I can talk to anybody, can I?
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Must you disrupt my thoughts?
I once heard that the Black Marsh was haunted.
Really? Nathaniel, I think it might be true. Okay. Well, this has been fun. First foray back into Dragon Age Awakening in a good long while for me. Twisted Fate. Place I am extremely fascinated by. What I'd give to be a mage. Be able to wander here at night at will. Come here in my own dreams, but I'm the Fate's puppet then. I suppose the only time Nathan doesn't really feel in control. In the next episode, Justice. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.